Genesis 13. From Egypt, Abram went up to Nagaba with his wife and all that he possessed, together with Lot. Now Abram was very rich in cattle, silver, and gold, and he possessed the stages from Nigeba as far as Bethel, to the place where his tent had been formerly between Bethel and Ai. The site of the altar he had built there at first, and there Abram invoked God by name. Lot, who went with Abram, also had flocks and herds and tents, so that the land could not support them staying together, for their possessions were so great that they could not remain together. And there was a quarrel between the herders of Abram's cattle and those of Lot's cattle. The Canaanites and the Perizzites were then dwelling in the land. Abram said to Lot, "Let there be no strife between me, between my herders and your herders, for we are, after all, kin. Is not the whole land before you? Let us separate. If you go north, I will go south. If you go south, I will go north." Lot looked about and saw how well water was in the whole plain of Jordan, all of it. This was before God had destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, all the way to Zoar, like a garden of God, like the land of Egypt. So Lot chose for him the whole plain of Jordan, and Lot journeyed eastward. Thus they parted from each other. Abram remained in the land of Canaan, where Lot settled in the cities of the plain, pitching his tent near Salem. Now the inhabitants of Salem were very wicked sinners against God. And God said to Abram, "After Lot has passed from, rise your eyes and look up from where you are, to the north and to the south, to the east and to the west. For I give all the land that you see to you and your offspring. I will make your offspring as the dust of the earth, so that if one can count the dust of the earth, then your offspring too can be counted." Up walked about the land, and through the land and its breadth, for I give to you. And Abram moved his tent and came to dwell in the tablets of Mamre, which are in Hebron, and built an altar there to God.